Die monster. Okay. So that was just some satisfactory for funsies. And now I'm gonna change my stream information and we will become Elden Ring. Alright, so we go over here and then it will become Rancid Muscle Mage Adventures Elden Ring. Black Knife Catacombs Ronnie Quest. And, oh, I guess not Ronnie Quest, because we gotta do Carian Manor, so then... And, so Catacombs, then Carian Manor. Because that's how you get to Ronnie, and then you start that quest, and then I get my Strength Intelligence weapons. Elden Ring. There we go. The video game has been switched. Now let's launch video. No, not exit. Fucking god. I accidentally closed Steam. What the hell? I was looking at like some other program that I wanted to close that was not Steam. It's a good thing I didn't accidentally close Streamlabs, but it doesn't put its icon there, so I lucked out. I just realized why the background looks weird. I'm missing a Toa that's supposed to be standing back there. What the hell? Yeah, he just fell over earlier. I forgot to put him back up, I guess. Let me just play with this toy real quick. Move this robot friend over here. Have him vaguely look at the camera. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. And you get into here. How about that? Video game. Okay. So just give this a second while the video game boops up. Well, it boops up, you know. I do a stretch because I'm feeling not tired. That's the word. What's like a term for like groggy that's not groggy? Like you're not fully awake yet. You definitely got like some grunk in you, but like it's not like horrible grunk. You're just not 100% yet. What's the word for that? What is the word for that? Oh, the world will never know. Ah, shit. Trying to stir my coffee and I spilled on my freaking desk. That's okay. Oh, I guess I'm just a bit a mess today. Just in general, a little bit. Elden Man video game. Elden game video man. So, we got our goon squad. Oh man, I just really want to play this video game now. Okay, yeah, that's legible. Just making sure that the text is like somewhat legible to the stream. Because my window for Streamlabs is like really fucking small. And my monitor for video game is big enough. So like the text sizes, it's gonna look totally different to me. Oh, my neck. Alright. We are in here. We picked up Rosas' ex, and then we were disappointed by it. I think we can only summon D for the Black Knight fight in here. And whatever the normal boss is like, who cares? So actually, I think I'm just gonna be running through here. I'm gonna try running through. Because I just gotta kill the Necro Men. Alright. Okay, where's the man? There's no. Man. Don't even try. Ow, fuck. I was gonna say don't even try it. Then they went and tried it. Okay. Then I gotta go up here. Alright, and then I gotta here, and then kill this guy. Don't throw fire bombs to me. And then try running through. And try running through. Skeletons make some weird noises in this game. It's always weird when like a skeleton like I don't know, like growls, you know? Like I always imagine skeletons to really not make any noise, and that's kind of like what's unnerving about them, if anything. You know? Because they're just bones that are walking around, and you're like, what the heck? Bones don't do that on their own. You. Enough of you. Yeah. Oh my god, what's this? Rolling ahead. Holy shit. These glove warts. Summon D, Hunter of the D. We're gonna see him hunt some D in action. What? We're gonna see D hunt D. Ding D D D. Alright, let's fuck him up. Want to use my weapon already. This would be funny. Ow, fuck. Alright. Not a good start. I still have Fia's debuff. I missed. Alright. Hi. Yeah! Alright, I got him, and it dealt, frankly, an underwhelming amount of damage for how much I had to risk for that. Oh, we knocked him. Die! What if I use my attack? Hi. Yeah! Oh my god, we got another knock? Oh, D. Whoa! I can't say D, like, as a name. If I try to say D did something, D whatever, I just fucking turn into, like, Porky the fucking pig, man. What the hell? But whatever, we're just gonna kill them. Fucking missed again. Ha! Alright. Ha! Oh. No fucking Biff? What the hell? Oh, did I not have a bit on? Not even hit it. Die. Yeah, we did it. Thanks, D. We killed them. We got the dagger, we got the black knife print. Let's actually look at the black knife print description, because I feel like I forgot to look at some things. On the night of the Black Knife, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith the Black Blade and imbued its power into the assassin's daggers. Mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy. So I don't know if you can see it in the runes, but it says Ronnie the Witch, I guess. I guess the only thing I would really want to say, as far as lore details related to that, is that Malekith is also Marika's shadow. So he's an important figure. And also, Marika doesn't treat Malekith very well. Essentially, my biggest, proof, I suppose, that Marika is a mean person and not to be trusted is that she's mean to her dog. And if you are mean to your dog, then you're probably just a mean person. Don't be mean to your dog. Okay. We are the Pokemon Pocketmon monsters. Hi, yeah? Ow. Take my oh my god. Take my piercing damage. Taste that. Crab. Take Hot Wheels. Taste that. I don't know what my fucking... Over here! Don't fuck me. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what my deal is today. Cause like, I got a decent sleep. I'll be fucking real. Ow, shit. Oh my god. I got a decent sleep for once. I feel like I'm gonna die. No! No. Oh no, they're killing their fucking children. Alright. I guess we're gonna lame it out. I ain't got the hit points for this. I was just fucking around a little too much, you know? And I risked it all. I didn't lose it all, thankfully, but I lost enough. Okay. Rune Arc. But, I mean, I was definitely planning on resting at the Grace before we fought whatever boss. It's probably just some shitter cemetery shade anyway. Ah. Yeah. Skeleton. Defeated skeleton. Alright. Arrow. Oh, because I killed the necromancer, right, okay. Why the fuck is there dead skeleton stuff? I didn't dead a skeleton. But it turns out that I technically did dead the skeleton. So let's just run up here. And hey, this skeleton, you know what? I'm not hurting anybody. Get to this Grace. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Ignore that skeleton again. Whatever. Alright. Let's go. I didn't buff my weapon. Yeah, it's a cemetery shade. What do you know? Alright. Just... Ow. Earth! Man, I basically got killed by a pinwheel. That sucks. That sucks, man. Oh, well. Because I didn't buff my weapon, or I didn't drink my drink either. Yeah, no, this guy's toast. Maybe I should also consider handling the skeleton ads, but you know. Yeah. Ah! Skeleton. Hey, yeah. No. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really... Okay, I mean, I was literally just about to say, it's the skeleton ads that are fucking me up here. And I also have, like, no poise. What's going on? I need to fix that. I feel like my poise is bad. Could be better. Oh, cause yeah. I switched my head. It's before... I had some kind of head on. Is that? Yeah, that was one poise. Grant us poise. Welcome, Swan Brother. Yeah, basically, we're trying to get some poise. Because, like... What is supposed to be a pretty easy boss had slain me, and I feel like a bitch. I feel like a ding-dongulus a little bit. Okay. At least we're over 20 poise. I can live with it. I guess I could also shoot it. I think maybe the cemetery shades are weak to magic or something. Because whenever I was a mage, I just, like, shot them and they died. And then whenever I was, like, hitting them with, like, a weapon, if I was, like, a weapon-hitting guy, It did not. You like the color it gave you for once? Pink in chat and blue on screen. Chat is an ally after all. Oh, nice. You're green in my Streamlabs chat. Man, that's so confusing. Just like all these different zones and their different colors. Okay. Alright. Come on. Bunga. No, don't Bunga Blast! You Bunga Blast me! Don't Bunga Blast! Okay. Ow. Alright. Huh? Uh-huh. Alright. Rear. I'm dodging a little too much. What if I did? Shit. You stop. I had enough of these guys. Ow. Okay. I'm getting punished like Street Fighter over here. Can you come here? Please come here. Hi. Yeah. Oh, he's Bunga Blasting! No! Fuck. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm dead now. Why am I dying to this guy? What the fuck? Alright. Maybe if I just shoot him. I haven't fucking attuned... Man, I haven't messed with my spells like at all. Maybe I should do that. Alright. God. Memorize spell. Shatter, rock, arc, sword. This is like the things that the Witch of Hemwick summons, but it's their far more powerful gay cousin. Yeah, pretty much. There are a lot of things in Elden Ring that are the more powerful gay cousin of like some other Soulsborne enemy. So, I guess that kind of just comes with the territory. So let's see Shatter Earth. I don't think I've even cast this yet. Neat. Wow, that sucks. RPGs are the new gay bar. Man, ain't that great? Isn't that just great? Ow, fuck! Where the hell? Okay. What if I just did this? Oh, Bunga Blast! The skeleton's just gonna kill me. Wow. Oh, I'm not summoning anything. Maybe that's why. Maybe the skeleton ads do actually make this challenging if I'm like not summoning any creatures. I gotta bring my skeletons to the fight, basically. But I swear there were like other cemetery shades that I fought as like my first guy, and I like didn't bother summoning anything, and it was fine. But whatever. Buff my sword. And then I'll ring-a-ding-ding the skeletons. I think I also forfeited like 6,000 runes I had on me, but you know, Ow. Ow! Ooh! Okay. I've had enough of you. I also keep getting trapped in like dumb bullshit, which is kind of my fault. Kind of the game being a freak, but I don't know. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen to this guy. You're supposed to just like frick them in like 3 hits, but I guess I just kept letting them get away. Something? I don't know. I should have picked up that root resin also, but who cares? Alright. We did the catacombs of the Black Knife. So let's go to round table. Actually, let's go there first. Talk to my man Roger. See what's up. Give him the knife print and be like, look at this, because your legs are dead. Hello,
Always
Roger.
good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Got the thingy. Give the black knife
This is a black knife print.
print. Yeah.
I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation
Yeah,
about
D
the Knight
helped
of the
me
Black
out.
Knives,
It was
yes?
cool.
They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye.
Yeah, they're cool.
The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time.
Yeah, everyone just be taking like fragments of the Rune of Death from Malekith. Kinda mean. Everyone's mean to Malekith.
The power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death.
Yeah.
I'm certain it will help me see.
Alright. So, basically, because Roger got super death blighted and paralyzed, his legs literally got death gunk all up in them, and theoretically that'll help him inspect this rune. I'll buy a move from him, just out of courtesy, because I like him. Alright. I think I can upgrade my sword again. Actually, let's upgrade our skeletons.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
Yes. Oh, I need Grave Clove Ward ones. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back to Limgrave at some point to like some of those biggest catacombs. Strengthen my armament. Oh yeah, I got a few threes. I got a few of them. I will use 4. Yeah. But I don't want to upgrade it anymore because I want to use it for other stuff. All right. You be our you do it, Swan Brother. Right. So now we got to travel west. So we gotta go up to the Karian Manor. Actually, if I rest and then talk to Rocher again, will he give me back the knife print and be like, yo, it was Ronnie, go talk to her? Because that's an important part of this.
Ah, hello.
Yeah, okay.
I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
No problem.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade.
Yeah.
The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives.
Yeah.
Lunar Princess Rani.
It was her.
One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala.
Yeah.
Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard.
Yeah.
Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold,
Yeah, dude.
I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh.
Yeah, on her
I
flesh.
would like you to procure
But she
it
ain't
for
got
me.
no flesh no
And
more.
then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long.
Yeah.
I
Rani's
have some
whereabouts.
idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of
The
Rhea
Karian
Lucarian.
Manor.
It is the familial home of the Karian royals, from
Yeah.
whom Rani descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even
She's just in
once.
her tower, dude.
But I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born.
Yeah. Alright. Why do you want the
I'm
curse?
afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death?
Yeah,
The
skeletons.
very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order.
Yeah, but
By
they're
these
skeletons.
account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to...
Yeah!
You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Knight of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no
Yeah,
offense.
skeletons have
They
done
have
nothing
every right to
wrong.
life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the order.
Yeah, so basically, Roger's over here being like, skeletons have done nothing wrong. Those who live in death are bros. That's why he was palling around with Fia, and then they eventually, you know, did some stuff. Does that have anything to say about D?
Yes, indeed. If D knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage.
Oh yeah, no, he says
Or
different
perhaps
stuff.
he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to.
Good one, Roger. Alright. So, as he said, we gotta go to the Karian Manor. And then we will meet Lunar Princess Rani, because she's not Rena at all. Rena is actually the Snow Witch, from which her doll is based on, some way or another. It's weird. Her doll body is the body with the forearms that we see. Her real body is discarded elsewhere. Which is a bit of a complication for Roger's request, or quest even. You could call it a quest. Many lobsters. Rock. 3-2 rock. Except we got ball for that rock now, so that's kind of whatever. We need a lot of 3 rock. But you know, I was thinking about, like, I'm trying to conserve my smithing stones and stuff, but most of the weapons that I want to use are, like, all somber. So I really should have wasted my somber stones on, like, the one piece of shit axe, huh? But alas. What is this towers? I think this is one of the ones that we can just go up a wall. But I would like the memory stone out of here, because, like, you know, memory stone. Also, I'm curious. I want to, like, take out... See, I wanted to take out a few of those to prevent that from happening while I was testing a move on the one that was left, but I died, so oops. Alright. So let's head back over there. Maybe get a grace when we're by the tower, so if I get shitted on again, I don't have to run all the way back. Okay. God damn. But well, let's throw on that other stick. Also, I'm not fucking using that shield. I'm not using it. So, you know, I guess I could just crab it. All right. Ha! Yeah. Okay, 231. Another crab. 228. Yeah, really not that much of a difference, especially with it's like +6. Yeah. Yeah, this thing sucks. Yeah, man, oh well. I mean, Shatter Earth also seems like it just kind of is not a good... It's not a good spell. That guy. Ow! Somber's 1 stone, 2 of them. Cool. Like to see that. Let's grab my wounds. Let's grab my bloodstain, my souls, and get to a bonfire. Am I right, gamers? Nice try, guy. And there's a minor tree like right there. How about that? Yeah, there's a great heart. Alright. So I think I need... Oh. Herded Tower. Erudition Guide Thee. So you do a certain gesture and then a ladder appears back here. But if you don't have it, what's this? Oh. If you don't have it, you can just go on this stupid wall over here. This conveniently broken wall. Let's ride on up it, dude. Eat. All the way around. No. To go around at all. What are we doing? Oh. This. For you. Oh my god, magic grease. The power. Alright. Alright. Round. Up the wall. Fucking shitting. Up it. Up. 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 Okay, it's like right there. You need horse for jumping? Behold, jumping. Yes. Alright, yeah, so the ladder would just go up here. And then you just go up the stairs. And pretty sure this is a memory stone, right? Yeah! Spell slot. Okay. So now we just gotta go north. I was thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure I could survive the fall. Guess not. I didn't mean to just, like, hit the ground. I wanted to hit the wall, but... Alas. One singular lass. Alright. But whatever. We got the memory stone. Not that we really have a whole lot of sorceries to really take advantage of with it. Not enough seeds. Have a tier. Not enough tier. Memorize spell. Yeah, all my shit sucks. Okay. I have to pee real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Give me 1 minute. Whoa, that's not the right video game. Shit. Alright, okay. We're back. I'm back. I really want to try to hold that until, like, the break. Like, the proper break, where I eat food and stuff. But my bladder wasn't having it. They were just like, nah. They. I say they like my bladder's a person. But yeah, I had to relieve myself. Whatever. It happens. Can I kill this guy up? Skeletons? I don't know. Hiya! Ow. Alright. Okay. Great start. Let's go. Hiya! Oh, fuck. Oh, the jump attack brain rot. It's too real. Huh. Oh no! Stop fucking my skeletons! You bench head. Yeah. No. Alright. Target me. Ow. No, not that much. Stop. It's too many targets. Okay, killed my skeleton again. Fuck you, guy. I missed. Fucking hell. Alright. Huh! What? Kill again. Ah. No skeleton. I will knock you. Yeah, there we go. Die. Okay, this isn't good. That's pretty good though. That's damage. Bah! No! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, skeleton. You and me, skeleton. Alright. Fuck yeah, skeleton. Ruptured crystal tier. Brilliant crystal tier. Okay. So nothing great. Is there anything behind the tree? Behind one of these freaks. Or besides one of these freaks, I mean. Yeah, we got it. Varnish. Whatever. I don't think there's any goodies. Let's see. Yeah, just weirdos. Just weirdos over here is all. Okay. Alright. Where's the north path? Oh. I think it's this path here. That's where we go. Alright. Another one down here? Really? What are your weird armor? Ow. Don't poison shoulder me. That's stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Got their sword spear. Eh. Oh shit. Ow shit. Okay, die. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, got him. Okay. What dungeon is that one? Oh, right. One, right. Is this the Impalers too? Give me sword dance. Yeah. I think this is sword dance. No, please. Fuck off, bet. There we go. Yes, it is sword dance. Okay. I want to put that on this. I believe I can make it heavy. I got the web blade. Open the door. Get on the floor, do the dinosaur, all that. Okay. Kablam. And I will come back and do this later. So Rhodes End Catacombs. Yeah, the Impaler's Tomb or whatever is in, that's in the Weeping Peninsula. Rhodes End Catacombs. I don't remember what's in here at all. But we'll come back to it at some point. Oh, I want to put Sword Dance on my sword. Because it's kind of like this move, but like fast. And I don't think it's gonna like slam anyone. Because like the move doesn't do that, it just does like a damage. Alright. Ashes of War. Let's put... Oh, I can't put Sword Dance. What the hell? Come on. Come on. can put Gravitas on. Let's put it on. I don't think I've tried this move yet. Wow. Yeah. Can I cancel it? No. I cannot. Alright. Oh! Oh, yo, let's go over to where the pads are. And do my gravity suck. Yo, Bass, what's up? Hiya! Damn. Yeah, that... Yeah. I get some. Yo, what's up? Yeah, that they are weak to that. That's sick. All right, I'll fuck with Gravitas. Let's go. Okay. So now just keep heading north, and I'll only let myself get a little distracted. No, like I did with that Catacombs. Is this the Revengers? Oh shit, yeah it is. Let me get the grace. Alright. Oh my god, it's Edgar the Revenger, the guy from Castle Morn. How could this happen? Oh. Wow. Huh? Ow. Yeah, sure. You got the opposite of that. Meow. Oh, that's the wrong class. Hey! That's stupid. Yeah, easy. Let's get it with the jump strongs, that's all. Well, take all your meat dumplings, thanks for the Banished Knight Halberd, whatever. I don't care about it. Alright. Okay. I got souls to eat, not really. But I do want to take a rest here at this grace here. Okay. And then we just gotta keep heading north, right? Yeah. Also, the fact that Edgar dropped a Shabriri grape, like, he's crazed, evidently, and there's something there about, like, Hyetta and Irina becoming Hyetta. Like, at the very least, I think that... Actually, what I'm talking about, I can probably handle this. Let's kill this guy. I think that, I think that I lost my train of thought because I decided to fight this guy. And let's do heading to Carian Manor. Right. Okay. Alright, the Shabriri stuff and Edgar and all that. Basically, the fact that, like, he might have been, like, into the Frenzied Flame biz would have kind of, like, attracted Shabriri's attention. And that's what, that's why, like, his daughter was taken to become, like, this puppet to trick a lord into, adopting the flame. Hi. Yeah. Oh yeah, my man get knocked. So I think the Gravitas is actually decent against these guys too, because you just like, their feet. Wow. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, I got bricked by that blast. Okay. Alright, you can play it back. I got a drink. Hiya. Ah, God, I missed. Okay. I missed again. And then I hit him. And then I poke him. I missed. Fuck, shit. Alright. He's gonna do that again. Yellerton! Fuck off with that. Right, get over here. Hi! Yeah! Get poked by my sword off. How about that? Ow. Alright. A little early with my rolls still. Eh. Where'd he go? Ooh! Oof. I was ballsy, or I was almost ballsy, rather. God, the anti-air. Oh my god. I just want to get one more strong on you. Die. Okay. I did it. That's a good spell, though. So, that was definitely worth the detour, I would say. So, like, I don't even have to buy phalanx from selling now. I think the big one, the many one, is still better for damage, so I might switch to that later. But for now, we have enough runes to level up, actually. So, just singing one over here. Hi, yeah. Ow. Fuck, I don't have health. Be a little more careful. I'll use the rocks. Hiya. Okay. Ha, ha. Yeah, get gravitied. Get gravitoned. Please stop. Please leave me alone. Ha! Ooh! Please. No yeller! Fucker! God damn it! The other bat did a yelling. That's fucked up. Oh man. Where the hell is this gonna put me now? Okay, that's not too bad. What the fuck is the map over here, though? It's still north? I guess this is technically the Liurnian North section. It's like north, east, and south for some reason. Really weird ways to break it up. I would just expect, like, you know, central Liurnia and like west and east, but now it's gotta be like a weird eye about it, I guess. I guess. Go get my wounds. I don't know why the Gravitas didn't like do anything to the Granny Bat though. I'll put that. Oh, yeah. Oh fuck. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Oh, I guess just because she wasn't airborne yet, so it didn't like count. Yeah. Okay. So I want to try something. Okay, so it's 144. Get up. 72. 16. Because there's like some people that have like suspected that the meteorite staff boosts the like gravity weapon arts, which would be really cool but seems hard to believe. But if I were able to like confirm that at all, then like that'd be really cool. That actually that essentially lead me to use the meteorite staff for the whole game, which, you know, it takes a lot to do better than the meteorite staff. It's not that you can't do better than the meteorite staff, But, like, if I want to be using my resources, my upgrade materials on, like, a lot of other shit, then, yeah, it'd be nice to have a catalyst that I don't have to upgrade at all. Is there any catacombs by here? I know we're at the base of the 3 belfries, but is there, like, another thing here? I don't remember. Because, like, there's this encampment. I don't know. Get out of here, dog. I really don't need your this. Ow. Fuck. Oh, shit. There's a real knight here. Alright, let's unleash the hounds? I guess? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Okay, what if I kill you? Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay. Hey, yeah! Suck. Ooh, I knocked him. Let's go. So I think the Gravitas does do, like, generally high poise damage. Like, that's kind of its utility, which I am fine with. Lucarian gauntlets, oh my god. I can have slightly darker gloves than the ones I'm wearing now. Are they slightly darker even? Oh no, we got silver. I mean, these blend in better, but like, the silver looks nicer. I don't really necessarily want the metal to blend in, that's the thing. He's got slightly better magic. I'll just wear them. I'll wear them. They're the new ones I got, so I'll wear them. But let's get those treasures. Thanks for the beast bones. Albinaric blood clot. Oh my god. First off item and then message. Oh, okay. In that one. Ooh, smithing 4. Okay. I'm gonna kick that out of bed. So I think I have to just abscond. The hill path, right? Gotta go around. I would probably be wise to go up to the 4 belfries and like do something. I don't think there's anything I like need to get out of any of those off the top of my head. Oh, actually no. You always want to go back to the grafted scion. The what you would call it? Precipice of Anticipation, right? You always want to go back there. But actually doing that, I'll save that for later, because that's mostly if I want to go Blood Realm and have like a farming spot early, which, I mean, you know, that's always nice to have. Plus there's all the fucking materials that you get from over there too, and like other souls that you can eat. I should level up before I forget. How about that? Alright. Okay. Level up my hit points? I think it'd probably be wise to get our hit points up to 25 before we face Radahn, at least. Yeah, I think I'll get my vigor up to 25 and then start beefing my strength. I want to get my strength to like 40. Because if I'm two-handing, then my strength's 60. So I think four-handing? What the fuck? I think 40 is a good number to shoot for like most of the mid-game. And then I can start kind of like spreading my points around my like mines, endurance if I want to put anything else into it. Which, I mean, 17. I probably would want to get that to 15 base. Mind, I really don't feel like I have to touch for a while. Like, until I need, like, 100 FP, basically. Once I need more FP, then I'll be putting the points. How the hell do I get down? Was it actually that path, like, around? Or just... See, these are some of the spots in Liurnia that give me a bit of trouble. But look at that. Hagwarts. I'm just gonna ignore those giants behind me. I'm not bothering them. They're barely bothering me. So like... I will go down this way. This way. Okay, that's a lot of sleeping lobsters. Gotta let sleeping lobsters lie, you know what I'm saying? Run past them. Get these Roa fruits. Oh yeah. Just like, keep riding along this way. Should lead me to realms. Yeah. Let's over this way. We explored this gazebo. See many lobsters, and that's a problem. They might just like snipe my head off, you know? As the lobsters are known to do. Scared of them. You rock? Twos. Come on. We are back at the Scenic Isle, right? Or no, not Scenic Isle. This is a different isle. Because we got the Grace at the other one, right? We weren't that far up before. This is a different tower. I think this is one of the ones that has one of them dog finding riddles. Yeah. 3 wise beasts. Okay. Where are the dogs? I thought there was one in the bush there. I think that's a different tower I'm thinking of. Well, these shambling binguses are not wise beasts. In case you were unaware. Okay, so there's a tree one. Tree one. There we go. We'll throw a rock at them. Oh no. That's one down. And let's see. Where's the next way? Beast. Down this way? Yes. Right. That is dog number 2. And the other one should be in a much more basic spot, and yet I always find it last. Is it actually over here the whole time? Where is it? Where is it? Is it? Oh, it's right there out in the open. How about that? Crazy concept. Sealed till the rise is open. So, is this just a memory stone, or is this like one of the ones that gives you spells? Or just like tons of the memory stones in Liurnia, which would make sense. I actually don't think I've ever read the item description on memory stones. Black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by sorcerers who produce them. Increases memory slots, Said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the Eternal City. Yeah, I've definitely never read that before. Interesting. That is very interesting. Alright, what we got up here? Is it? It is, in fact, another memory stone. Cool. You love to see it. Okay. I got 1998 souls right now. Good year. Bam. A bam. A kablam. Alright. So we got a memory stone, and now we just gotta go. Gotta get that dang ass map over there. That dang ass map. What is an ass map? Alright. So I think the plan is going to be get to the Karian Manor, and then I will go for my lunch break. I got like a bit of a headache. Like a very slight one, but it's like my body needs something type headache, you know what I mean? King's Realm Ruins. Right. So there is a weapon. Let's get this Grace here first, though. And then we'll talk to that guy. That guy's cool. But, I want to try to kill the Royal Revenant down here for, funsies? Fighting them is not exactly a fun thing to do, but I want to do it. Like, I can't think of any other fucking justification for it. It's like, I don't need the Frozen Needle. It's not good. E.g., forgive me, these royal grounds were placed in our trust. Stood no chance. Oh my. Oh, there's a hidden floor somewhere. Or a, wait, no, is it an illusory floor here? Probably, right? Either that or it's just, oh yeah, it's right here. Hi-ya. Ow. Bitch made me fall. Hi-ya. Oh, thanks for the glintstone staff. I like it. Alright. Let's buff the sword. I'll put that parrying shield back on. It's not hurting anybody. Okay. It's because I still have like an empty slot when I like switch off of it, so. Alright, skeletons. Help me out against this fucker. Ow. No! No! My favorite. What the light? Come on. Give me my light. The light just like doesn't want to light anymore. Making me look all shrouded in darkness. But I guess like behind me there's not a huge amount of light, but I'm not like in a dank ass cave, as much as I would love to. Down here, ignore that guy. Get this guys. Summon these guys. No, 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 stop, stop, thank you. Alright, at least I do decent damage. Increase that damage. Yeah, get knocked, you fuck. I hate you. Stop. No! No. Stop. Please. Okay, let me get these. With the personnel. Oh, that was ballsy as fuck. I was really hoping that was gonna save me, and it fucking did. Get out of town. Oh my word. Get this Bloodborne enemy out of my goddamn Elden Ring. Cool, Frozen Needle. It's a magic rapier. It's ice. It shoots the icicle off of the rapier. It's cool. I won't use it. I won't be using it, I guess I should say, but you know, either way. Let's run past these wolves, who cares? Let's get over to here. And Rancid Disgrace. And then talk to my man, EG. What's up, dude?
Well, look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished?
Yeah, that's me.
What brings you here?
I gotta go to the Karian Manor, dude.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Karian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty
a cool-ass
hammer.
dude.
So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old,
Hell yeah.
but still able.
Yeah. Alright, so EG is awesome. I love EG. He's a friend. Oh, we gotta talk to him a little more.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you.
He's a
Tom.
big friend.
You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
Yeah, he's great. Okay. Oh, I fucking never did the... Oh, I never did the Mistwood snap to talk to dog friend stuff. Should do that. I should actually do that. Okay, so... Did I get that gesture from... Kale? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, alright. So, it's Liurnia West. So we got Liurnia now. Let's go back to Merchant Kale. Because I'm pretty sure I would have heard... Yeah, that guy. I would have heard his howls to get the thing. I guess I just never went back to Kale. It's easy to forget steps when I'm only playing this on stream.
Well, you're back.
You know? Yeah, about the Howling in
Howl
this
of
wood.
a wolf. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Next time you
Yeah.
hear the wolf's howl, don't fret. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Not like that, though. Alright, got the finger snap.
There are others if the mood takes my people. Wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of Go, which is why we cannot settle. But thanks to that,
Yeah.
things are
He
not
just
so
mentions the
different for
lore
us
of his
now.
nomadic
Though
people.
I think this makes us your people.
And that they're always on the
Bye
move.
for now.
But one of the things he does not mention is that their people are kind of actively persecuted for their ties with the Frenzied Flame. Oh, I didn't get the Graze by Fort Height. Shit. Okay. Yeah, they're like related to the Frenzied Flame. They brought it to the house, but also like the Frenzied Flame like already cursed them. It's weird. Kurgurg, you're back now clean. Well, welcome back, Swan Brother. I had a feeling that's what was going on. Why Saturday's so long. Man, that's like the opposite of what should be going on. Saturdays ought to be chill. You know? But I'm not gonna lie, you missed some stuff. I think you were out when I gave Roger the black knife print. There's some lore there. The biggest thing though that you missed with Roger is that basically he mentions like a thing of how those that live in death like defy the Golden Order, basically, allegedly. But in his research, that like outside of like defying the whatever ambiguous natural order, like they don't do anything wrong. Basically, Roger's just like skeletons have done nothing wrong, so they should just be allowed to chill. So that's why he's cool. What's this move? Ground slam. Ain't be doing no butt moves. Rocher said skeleton rights. Oh, actually, yes. He's a fucking bro and a half, let me tell you. Where's my finger snap? Finger snap. You drop? Doggo drop? Doggo drop? Okay, not by the sleeping bear. Okay, I heard the howl. Now do doggo drop. Okay. I heard his growl. Where is he dropped? Oh, I missed this. I think I actually might not have gotten the thing under the bear then. I don't remember what it is. But I'll talk to Blythe first. Yeah. Round. Dog man! Hello, Wolf the half-wolf.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
Yeah.
Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange.
Oh,
The
I'm a
name's
little
Blythe.
strange.
I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell.
Yeah.
He fled somewhere nearby. Come tell me if you find him before I
He's a some
I
bingus.
can offer you ample reward.
Alright.
Darrowell is and in need.
Okay. So we just gotta go on down to there. Seeing this guy, and that it's not the voice you expect him to have. Yeah, he's just like some Welsh dude. he's a tall friend. Big chill friend. Sneak past this bear. Okay, I did get it. I don't remember what's down here, but whatever it is, I got it. Just let that bear sleep. Alright. I just wanted to run down to Fort Height before I warped away, because I didn't grab the Grace by here. And I would like to have it for later. For when I have to come back to the Mistwood. When there's a big old hole in it. Pretty relevant spot when there's a big old hole in Mistwood. Alright. I missed this Grace. Is the goblin one still on me? I gotta rest? Okay, good. I was gonna say. So let's just go to Aculate South. And then we can go to the Everjail. Cannot fucking remember what the Everjails were called for a second. But they're called Everjails. Yeah, we're gonna go to that. Whatever, these guys suck, who cares? And we're gonna fight a Bloodhound Knight, I believe they're called, with our friend. Gonna whoop his ass. Alright. Alright. Okay. Blythe summon sign. Yeah, Blythe the half-wolf. Blythe is apparently, or Blythe, as it's pronounced, is apparently Welsh for wolf, so his name is just Wolf the half-wolf, which I think is fucking hilarious. Personally, I think it's funny.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Buff on my sword. Okay, fucker. Ow. Alright, that... Oh! Okay. I was about to say that didn't work very well, but I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. That's what happens when you do things late. So now we can just talk to Blythe and be like, yeah, well, that was epic. What a nice move. Where is he? There he is. Hello.
Right. There you are.
Yeah,
Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
barely had to work for it, but yeah.
Here's your prize.
Thank you. Smithing stone. Somber stone, too.
Oh, yes. If you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little
Yeah.
outside,
So this guy is friends with E.G., that big old blacksmith that we were talking to, that big friend. So then we hop on back over to where E.G.'s hanging out, and then we tell him, yo, this dog man told me that he's friends with you. And then he's like, oh, well, if you like that dog man, then you might like this cool talisman. And I think I have enough runes to actually buy that talisman.
Well, then I
Kind of
presume
need to
these
speak.
old bones served that
Yes. Talk.
brave tarnished. This
Word of
territory once
warning.
belonged when
Okay,
the
yeah,
Rea
yeah.
Lucaria Academy turned on the Carians. Then after leveling it,
Yeah, so there's a
they
big,
carried on to the manor.
like, magic bombardment
Conjuring
thing.
That is one less you
But that's not what I'm talking about. Yes, Blythe sent me.
actually did that.
Yes, he did.
Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he.
Yeah,
Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you.
like how cool
At
I
any
am.
rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Yeah. Alright, so now we can buy, yes, the Carian filigreed crust. Honor said to have been once awarded by Carian knights who served as direct retainers to the kingdom's princesses. Now there is only one princess, Rani, the daughter of... Let's buy that. We might use it. Well, actually, what is the cost on Gravitas? Because if it's like a chunk mana, then that might actually be useful. Oh, because it's not fucking equipped. 13. Yeah. It's not terrible. But yes, we put on the crest. That makes it 10. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll leave the dude talisman on just because, like, I take hits and the regen's kind of nice, actually. So now I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna run up to the gate of the manor, and then I'm gonna be taking my break. Ow. But after the break, we're just gonna be doing more Elden Ring until like 2 in the AM. You know, 2 more hours after I get back from the break, and then 2 more hour game time is what I'm trying to say. Also, this magic bombardment ain't shit. Okay. So this is the gate of Kari Manor. Giants return to souls. Yeah, dude, they got giants. They got hella giants in this game. And EG's like the most broest giant of them all, if you can believe it. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna go on a 15-minute break, have some cereal, and put the air conditioning back on in the apartment and whatnot, all that. So yeah, like I said, gonna return with more of that Elden Ring. Don't go nowheres. Tell your friends, grab some snacks, relieve yourself in the bathroom if you got to while I'm gone. You know what it is. I'll be back 5 after the midnight. So, you know, keep it skeleton, all that. my god. How could I? How could I do this? How could this happen? I'm back. I made it back. I'm here. I tried to eat my cereal as fast as I could, and I also didn't, like, give myself enough time. I did my math wrong, I think. Oh, I feel like I have to burp. I was trying really hard to let it out before I turned the... Oh, shit. I thought it was coming. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Rancid Anders, otherwise known as Rancid, otherwise known as Nate. We're going to be doing more of the Elden Ring. We're in the Carian Manor. How's everyone doing? Yeah, let's just go to video game. How about that? How about video game? How about video game? How about video man? Alright, so we got some hands we gotta deal with. I hope everybody's ready for the hands. I certainly do not feel ready for the hands. Perhaps rock. I didn't have too much spells again. Let me just do that, actually. Let's actually do that. Memorize spells. Okay. Oh, I need more intelligence for Great Blade Phalanx. Dear brain, please video game time instead of nap time because this looks rad. Oh, fucking... Congratulations. Although, I mean, you missed like 2 minutes, so, you know, it's all good. Man. Like, I wish I ate faster if I wasn't so slow at the eating. Oh, there's the bird. Excuse me. 'Cause then, like, I could have faster breaks and not... Oh my god, excuse me. Not worry about, people falling asleep between said breaks. So, man, I gotta get my intelligence to, like, 30. I just gotta get my... I just gotta get my intelligence up. I just gotta do it. Yeah. Yeah? Oh shit, I knocked him. Alright, hand. Never mind. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah? Rear! Hands! Okay, there I go. You will fully fall asleep midstream, dude. It's a fucking talent. Yeah, well, you know. I don't know what to tell you. It is a talent. Good job. Congratulations. Proud of you. Those things are upsetting. Oh yeah. a little bit. A little bit, huh? Can you come here, please? Good. All right. Can you come here, please? No. Do not. Where the? Okay. Can you come here, please? Can you come here, please? Yes. Gravitas! Ooh, yeah, there we go. Alright. I didn't want to do it the second time, but, you know, we got him. Oh, wow, soundersmithing, too. Is that a fucking middle finger beam? I mean, like, basically. You know, not everywhere the middle finger means the same thing, so. But, I mean, it's definitely their middle finger, and they do that. What is this zone? It's Sicarian Manor, dude. Hiya! Ow, shit. No, that's wrong, Flask. Damn it. Okay. Don't get sucked. Hi! Yeah! Shit. I will knock you. Ow. Oh my god. No. No. Alright. No. Gravitas! Oh, shit. Can you just, like, die? Please? No. I can't. You not. No. The roll away is when you get killed by that. By the. Hit you. Fuck. Yeah, these hands give you the hands. You don't like that it floats a little? It's somehow not as cool / scary as it being a horrible spider hand. Oh well. I mean, like, they are still horrible spider hands, but they're like, there's some sort of construct. A little too master hand, yeah. Well, they're bitches anyway. Shit. Oh. Oh man. God damn it. Missed my opportunity, man. Heal. Okay, that still worked better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, Master Hand's the glove guy. You were right. But I just use my flask. Right, hold on. Fuck. Ow. No. Yeah, gotta dodge into it. Hi. Yeah, I missed. Suck. No. Come on. Get knocked. No! Ooh! I'm not dead. I'm dead. Alright, so there's a couple options. You do not like them, Sam Yuam, by which you mean you actually love them despite the weird little float attack. Alright. Kinda lost some rhyme there, but that's okay. I make some fire bombs. That. Because these things are very weak to fire, actually. Get them off the wall with the rock. Okay. Oh, one of them hit him at least. Rock. Oh, he knocked him again. And we'll start opportunity again. Alright. Fuck. No! No! Fucker. Oh my god. Alright. Stop it. Stop! Just when they fucking do the move! They get you in their rhythm and I can't fuck. Oh my god, I'm raging. Do not like them, Sam Yuam. You do not like the hands that slam. do not like their fuck you beam. When they attack you, it makes me scream. Thank you. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. I didn't even get the fucking opportunity to show how weak to fire they are, because they just wrecked my dick shit off. Died of my rocks. Dear lord. Alright. Fireball. Fucker. Yeah, they roll around with the speed of sound. I can do that too. Yeah. Fuck. They take good damage from my sword, but fighting them with a sword, they're close to me, and then I don't like that. Dying animation as they burn is super nasty too. Very dying spider. Oh yeah, well, you know, of course by design. Get over here! Stop. Okay. At least I hit him. Oh my god. Hit guy. Kill guy. Thank you! This is an excellent creature overall. I like that there are smaller ones. For whatever reason. Because a lot of times the small ones will just be like chilling around. Like they'll still like try to kill you. Also the big hand like walking in the background there. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I just walk by. Yeah, doesn't bother me. Alright. Fuck that guy. Fuck that hand. Stupid hand. Alright. Hello. Promptly be on fire. Ow. Okay. No. No, no, that didn't count! That didn't count! That didn't count! That didn't count! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck. The ones that didn't quite grow enough before, like, falling off. Well, the thing about these hands that they're just made as hands. Like, they didn't fall off of anything. They just exist only as hands. So I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, what? I was gonna be able to get a hit on him first. I knew it was there, though. Doesn't count. Okay. Okay. Ah. Ooh, we still got the guard counter, though. Please, please, oh my fucking god, Rock. Shut up, Rock. Okay. Guard counter. Fuck you, hand. Eh. Alright. Okay. Gotta remember, the guard counter actually kind of works. Alright, they just die. I can just kill those guys. I think he dropped... Yeah, dropped a Somber 2. Can't wait to be drowning in Somber 2s. Hit you with a curse that makes your hands become hands. Damn. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, the small ones just die in one hit. They ain't shit. It's the big ones that are a problem. They are a considerable problem. Ow. I said ow because I missed. I didn't even get hit yet. Alright. Avoid that one there. Free that guy. I think there's more stuff up here. Ah! Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I said bye. I said I'm leaving. You don't have to do it to me. Oh, I'm not heading to Carian Manor anymore. I'm in Carian Manor. In Carian Manor, getting handed. There we go. That's what's happening to me. Alright. I love this place. It's cool. It's so cool how this place is. God fuck. Shit. Profanity. These hands make me profane. Cause it to be so. Try running through. How about that? Shut up, man. Yes. Oh my god, Rhyme Crystal Bud, epic. Hands made you remember the foot funk. Oh, dude, yeah! I feel like that's something that's been, like, in the back of my mind, like, all these days of Elden Ring. Any times I was fighting these hands. Something in the back of my mind. It was there. That foot fungus guy. Didn't he, like, talk like a gangster, too? Like, he was all like, Sheemer. Yeah. I know the guy. I know the foot. Met that foot. I wonder if Feet knows about the foot. Saw Feet in the in the viewer list again. Each toe was a gangster, yeah. Yeah, well the big toe was the one that was all like, Sheemer, because he was like the leader. You know? Which makes sense. Pinky was a faily one, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. So there is... Aha, over here. There is a magic sword that I will grab and not use. Right on over here. And then over here. And then... Anything over here? I think so. I'll look anyway. Oh, I think it's just, yeah, you can just jump. You can jump down there. Yeah. But either way, you drop into here. And open this chest. For a busted ass sword that we won't have enough faith for. Yeah, Sword of Night and Flame. Miyazaki wanted to make a Magic the Gathering sword. Put it in his game. So, yeah, you need 24 intelligence and 24 faith. It has two different weapon arts, kind of. Like, you hold it, it puts you into, yeah, puts you in Night and Flame stance. The R1, you do a laser that's, like, Comet Assure. And then the R2, you do, like, a big fire swath. Really cool weapon. I ain't using it on this character though. Let's not go out to the hand house. No hand house for me. Also, just on the topic of of Twitch user feet, it said that their profile was created in 2019, so it's not as old as you would think they'd have to be to get that name. So, kudos to Feet for securing that. Could that be Emma? No, it's not. It'd be funny if like they made like a second account that was called Feet. But no, they're the Gib Factory on here. You said they watch most of these? Yeah. No, their name is Gib Factory. Yeah. So that would not be them. Die. Ow! That was a bad jump. Okay. Alright. I should have done the counter. Ow! Don't pull out your crossbow, that's stupid. It's just die already. It would have been funny if their name was just Feet. But I think it's too much of like an actual thing for them to like just call themselves that. I feel like to adopt the screen name, dude, it would almost have to be like ironic, you know? Or at least like maybe they do kind of like Feet, but it's not like their main thing. I don't know. I'm just making guesses here. I don't know this person. At least I don't think. Ow! I didn't think that was gonna kill me. But I was just gonna say, I at least don't think I know that person. I don't know, like, everybody's, like, out of, like, all my personal friends that, like, have watched, but, like, mostly just lurk, or I guess, that don't, like, participate in chat. I have no idea what their screen names are, you know? So, like, yeah, I don't know. I could know that person. Am I not? Who could they be? I went the wrong way. Alright. Duh. Alright. I mean, I saw some other quality names in there. Dude, what was one of them? Danking around? That's a good one. Ow, shit! I'm getting distracted by everything in the world. I don't need these. Right. Also I can take these fire bombs off my inventory. I think, is there another Grace up here? Hope so. Yes. Okay. Because, yeah, there's a Grace here, and then there's some wolves that I'm just gonna probably run past. Let's take a seat. Is there a golden seed out here? That'd be nice. Yes. So we're actually gonna grab this seed. And because I want 6 healing flasks. I would like to have that right now, actually. I'm fighting you right now, Wolf. Now's not the time. Alright. Okay. He's upgrading my flask. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright. Somehow, despite getting half decent sleep And being so goddamn excited to play this game, I still feel sleepy somehow. It's some kind of curse, I swear. Get out of here. I feel like an Aquarius thing to be this tired. Is that what it's about? Ooh. Fuck you. Yeah. Gotta remember to do that guard counter. Good shit. Gravitas. Ow. Shut. Head. Shut your head. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, shut your head. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Gravitas. Gravitas. Oh, I'm gonna get blasted. Not gonna get blasted? Oh. Fucking smooth moves, dude. Arr! Okay, I got blasted. Okay. You know, I deserve that. I didn't deserve that, though. That was bullshit. Maybe I deserved it a little bit. Only a little. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are there any goodies over here? No. Oh. Let's see. Alright. It's okay. Let's walk up past the doubles. Pretty sure it's just some kind of rhymed crystal blood over. Yeah. Sneaking. Some herba. Guess that's useful. Not useless. You know. Doggington. No. Alright. I think I'll just run through here. Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't even care. Yeah, screw you. I don't even care. And there's pages up here. Oh, how'd that guard break me? Oh, there's... Ooh! Okay, okay. Get in the boss arena. Alright. Now let's fight some sort of Karian horse girl. Get my sword. Hang on, I'm not ready. Meow. Can I skeleton? Skeletons. Alright, let's go skeletons. Let's get her. Ow. Stop that. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. You. That was a close one. Okay, I think she's going X Games mode now. Ooh. Got a stance break. I probably should have done it a charge. It was a big move. I like that move a lot. Can't wait to cast it myself. I think I need more intelligence. Probably. Oh no! Don't kill my skeleton! Ow! Don't kill me. Stop fucking up my skeletons, dude. I don't appreciate it. Ow. Ow. Oh! Oh, she got... Oh, fuck! God damn it. Oh well. It was a pretty good go of it up until I, like... I don't know, whatever it was I did there. I fricked it. If I got that other strong attack, I would have had her. I would have had her. Alright. Cool of the horse to become a ghost with her. So it's like kind of an astral projection kind of a deal, actually. So they're not a ghost. Like, they are a spirit, but they are not a ghost. Feel me? Kind of typical Souls fashion. When you think about it. Because I mean, it's not really a spoiler or nothing, but we do fight the real version of her later. Yeah. Ow! What the hell? Ow. Okay. Heal. Oh no. Okay. Let's actually get the strength up. Hey! Leave them alone! I said leave them alone! Don't fucking kick them with your stupid horse. Walker? Okay. Robbie Tots. Ow. Ooh. I don't know what... Damn it! Ah, I thought I was gonna be able to heal fast enough. I don't know what hit me from, like, behind, though. Because, like, the arrow doesn't, like, explode. Like, and I don't know. I don't know what knocked me. God damn it. That's okay. I just feel like with the amount of damage I'm dealing to her, though, I shouldn't be having trouble. I should just be able to kill every boss on my first try. What the hell? What's going on? Okay. Not that way. Let's try to get out of the trees. Yeah. Hey. Already taking out the skeletons? Come on. Who do you think you are? Yeah. Let's do another big, strong... Yeah, fuck your horse. Oh, she entirely killed my skeletons. Alright. It's over. Yeah. Get knocked again. Get knocked again. Alright, I'm gonna dodge it. Yeah, it doesn't fucking explode. What the hell? What exploded behind me before? Ooh, okay, that does damage. Ow! Stop spamming that, please. Ow. Okay. Let's get this flask in me. I didn't even have my strength boost on. Die! Die! Oh, not that yet. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, come on. No choke. No choke. No choke! Die! Yeah! 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 Okay. Cool. And I got Loretta's longbow and Loretta's slash. If I ever be using some sort of a pole arm, I'm going to be using Loretta's slash, though. Okay. Okay, a little sloppier than I would have liked, but we did it. Alright. How's my consumable soul situation looking? Got a couple snacks. What do we need? 39.79. Grab a couple of these. Okay. That's a level then. Level up my intelligence is only 20. I want to get that to 30. I want to get my strength to 40. Endurance 15. Mind 20 like total. Like 15, 20, like 15 endurance, 20 mind total, like forever. Like the vigor and strength, like vigor, strength, intelligence are kind of like soft goals for now. Like, I don't know about strength needing to go above 40 really. But intelligence I definitely want to get to. At least 30. A lot of that's like being able to even cast certain spells, so can't hurt to keep putting points in our health. It's always fair to do. This exit is the right one. Let's go talk to my friend, Ronnie the Witch. Before patches and PC upgrades, this area liked to crash my computer a lot. Can I poke this freaking bunga, please? Between like the fog, like the mist and stuff, and chilling mist Ashamore, let's go. Like just like the fog around the area and that guy, like to crash my computer a lot. So glad to see that it's not doing that. Gotta go on over to this tower here. Ronnie's Rise. She is not the witch Rena, in fact the witch Ronnie. Rena is her mother's name, except it's not. Rena is her like her like godmother's name, I guess. Adoptive mother. I don't know. Mentor really actually is all she was. Rena is some old snow witch that taught Ronnie ice magic. And Ronnie adopted their visage and their doll form, and also their name. Hello, Ronnie.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Yeah, but you might as well have. You must be Ronnie the Witch, behind the Knight of the Black Knives.
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we?
Yeah, I figured it
Indeed,
out all myself.
I am the witch, Ronnie. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite.
Yeah.
I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here.
Oh my god,
I
what
have
could it
slain
be?
the body I was born into and cast it away.
Yeah,
And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
yeah. So, basically, when Godwin got killed, it was because, it was part of a ritual for Ronnie to, cast away her Imperium vessel, her Empyrean flesh, so that she could no longer be controlled by the Greater Will. Because she wanted to, you know, get away from all that, not be controlled by that thing, as she'll later say. Yeah.
And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not.
So you gotta do
the
her
curse
quest line,
mark thou seekest is
and
not
then eventually
here.
you can do
That
the
is
stuff.
all I will say.
Yeah.
Now, be gone.
Okay. So now, what I gotta do... Okay, I got Ronnie's Rise. I gotta go back to the round table, tell Roger that Ronnie is not a dumbass, and she's like, yo, I know what you're doing. And then, he'll just be like, alright, well, pretend to work for her. And then when I go and pretend to work for her, she'll just be like, I mean, I know you're just trying to get the thing, but, like, if you're gonna work for me, then, like, sure. But you'll see that.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Ronnie cast off her curse
I
mark.
see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all.
Yeah, I mean, what else would happen?
Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it
Only
right
in
now.
order to get what we want, of course.
Of course.
The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find
I know
out
where
is
it
for you
is.
to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly.
Yeah.
I know you've got what it takes.
I can
Not
do
only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Yeah. Okay. What else do I have to say
Can you
about
become
that?
Rani's vassal while in
Okay.
her service and determine the I realize, but I know you've got what it takes. The battle art you've learned is of the
Oh,
Glintstone
from buying the
family.
move from him.
They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the
God.
Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it?
Fascinating.
That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past.
Ain't that
With the
crazy?
Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Yeah. So, that line there, I remember my first playthrough of like, oh, adaptability is more important now than ever. When I was just like catching the vibes of like, this game lets you like be any kind of like battle mage basically. Like, it gives you the room that no matter what you are, who you are, what your build is, you're going to be using that mana bar for something, and you ought to be. So, like, whether that's weapon arts, using magic in conjunction with your weapons, using weapons in conjunction with your magic, like, they want you to use everything at your disposal in this game. That is why there are so many things that are so fucked up and hard and weirdly difficult in ways that are different than the other Souls games, because, yeah, just now more than ever, this game, like, actively pushes you to just, like, yeah, use fucking everything you got to overcome the odds, you know? That's what these games are about. It's not, oh, weird, it's hard, gotta make the experience hard. It's that things are fucking deadly, and you just need to figure out whatever means possible to overcome whatever it is, you know? To overcome those odds. And telling people that they're not struggling enough is dumb as shit. So, you know, says a lot about society. If you ask me, says a lot about society. If I was being asked, of course. Alright. Let's go up and talk to Rani the witch. Hello, friend. I want to be your friend.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here now. Be gone.
No. I wish to serve you.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal?
Yeah.
Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
Yeah.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme.
That line is one of the ones that made me be
If
like,
my
okay, I
past
love
and
Ronnie
past
now.
wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter
So,
my
like,
service, and
she's
good
just like,
hunting
okay,
to thee.
you got a ruse. That's your deal. That's why you want it. Sure, whatever. I honestly don't care. Like, really, the only reason why she told you to fuck off is because she was just like, what do you want? Like, what are you doing? Like, who are you? And when you have, like, a real reason and, like, lore that you want to figure out, she's just like, well, okay, fucking, sure, I guess. Like, if you got stuff, like, I guess I'm curious to see what you're up to, you know?
Good. There is in my service.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to her
a
friends now.
half-woven warrior.
Yeah, I met him, he's
By
cool.
the name of Blythe, I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden
Oh
treasure.
yeah, we gotta
of
go
Macron.
underground. High
Eternal
adventure, far
city.
underground.
I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars.
Yeah.
Ah, and there
And
wilt
then
thou
E.G.,
find E.G.,
also
my
friends with
war
her.
counselor, and Salavis,
Selvis.
preceptor in the sorcerous arts, also
Selvis
heed
sucks.
not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them.
Yeah, so
What
Blythe,
advantage
cool as
thou
hell,
canst.
cool bro.
I am sure the others will
E.G.,
be doing
cool as
just the
hell,
same.
cool bro. 'Selvis is, Selvis is, cool as hell, cool bro. 'Selvis 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 is, cool as hell, cool b I mean, I guess a reminder that not everybody in this world is a cool bro. Some people are shitty assholes. So, we'll see. You'll see them. You'll see Celibus. The smelly smellivis. Shitty guy. The guy. Alright. So we gotta go down. Oh, look, it's a projection of EG. Hi, what's up?
So you were the one. Lady
Yeah.
Rani has explained everything.
It was me.
Again, I am Mage.
Yeah, I
the
remember
Karian
you.
royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor.
Yeah.
I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe.
Yeah.
I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success.
Thanks, EG. Anything else?
My apologies for the
Oh, yeah.
misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your
Yeah.
fate.
So he just apologizes for telling us to watch out for the Karian
But I
Manor.
did not.
And I'm adjusting my chair because my
My fellow, let us give all that we can
bits
of ourselves
are giving me some trouble.
for Lady Rani.
Oh, must have been just sitting weird. Hopefully not like sitting on them. Oof. Big oof. Alright, there's Blythe. Another cool man.
Long time, friend.
It was like a couple days ago in game time, maybe.
Forgotten. Glad to have you in the service of
Could never
Mistress
forget.
Rani. Well, getting right to business.
Oh, look at that dude's
I'm still
head.
in Limgrave,
Let's go.
the eternal city of Nokron, lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood.
Yeah, I
See if
haven't
can't
actually
find
even
the
gone
road
through
to
there yet.
Nokron from there. I'm
Anything
going
else?
below through the... See if
Nope.
I can't keep you waiting.
Bye-bye. And then this guy.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard. I am Celibus.
The shutdown of the sorceress arts.
I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial
Fuck you.
tarnished
Fuck
like you.
I'm cool.
But since we have
Fuck
the
you.
misfortune of serving the same lady,
Oh my god.
I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Okay.
I resume and pay me should
Yeah,
you
yeah,
give
yeah.
it
It tells
up,
me
but
about.
who-
Shut the fuck up. Can I go now? Oh no, I have to go talk to her and then I can go. I have to make sure I tell her that I talked to her friends. And then I can go. I guess, like, probably mostly so the video game has something, like a trigger to despawn the ghosts of the men. I think that's the main reason why. So they don't want them to just, like, go away after you talk to them or after you, like, leave. I don't know.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my
Alright,
slumber,
she's just gonna take a
and it will
nap.
be this doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee.
Yeah.
I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Yeah, I'll find stuff. And you'll be conveniently awake when I do it. Alright. So, now, we gotta go on over to here. And there. Gotta go to the well in the Mistwood to get to the Siofra River. And that's where the guy will be. Excuse me. But anyway, we gotta go there. And then we can meet Blythe in the underground realm. Yeah. Okay. Here. Traveling down. Travel down. Let's go. Traveling down. Okay. Some fruits. You know, in this well. Oh yeah. Man, I bet Swan Brother fell asleep. Because they were just talking about their amazing talents. And I believe them. And I bet it was like literally killed that horse girl and was like, oh yeah, it's like not, they're not like a ghost necessarily. And then their brain was like, okay, sleep time. Ooh. Oops. You know, that's the first time I actually managed to fall off of that elevator. Huh. Okay. Man, speaking of amazing talents, am I right, fellas? I said, am I right, fellas? Okay. Let's just travel on down here, man. I gotta keep yawning. I just gotta keep yawning. Gotta get it out, you know? Gotta get the sleepy out of me. If I don't yawn, then I don't get it out, and then the sleepy, it just stays in. You don't want that. Oh fuck. You're gonna have to wait for it to come all the way back up. Oh my god. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm so not mad. So not mad. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so let's just do that for a second there. While this elevator takes 900 years to come back up. Never had to wait for it to come up. Can't believe this. There it is. Okay. It's on its way. It is on its way. Alright. Well, there they go. Oh, bye-bye. Okay. Alright. Okay. Down on the elevator. And then we're just gonna pop a squat, okay? We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill on this elevator for a second, alright? Not run around in circles. Certainly as to not fall off and die again. Like a buffoon. Alright. I keep yawning. Oh my god. I should have brought my coffee to my desk. For some reason, I was just like, nah, I want to save it. I'll leave it in the kitchen for after the stream. I feel like perhaps that was a mistake, but that's fine. I guess I'm not as sleepy as some people. I'm not gonna just fall asleep like right this second. You know? It's just barely 1 in the AM. It's like it's not even time yet. Like I would have to stick around for like another half hour at least. At least. But hilariously, you woke up at that. You know what? That's great. Fucking welcome back to the waking realm. I want to say that this time you didn't really miss a whole lot. It was mostly just me starting the Ronnie quest. I talked to her, talked about how much I like Ronnie, and then I came here. I also talked about how much I hate Selvis. But yeah, her goon squad, she hangs out with Blight and EG. You're dying the Saturday dinner rush is still. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot that you're like a food person on a Saturday at least. God, yeah. That ain't great. That ain't great. How's my sword doing, guys? It's pretty good. I'll watch out for that bubble. I'll watch out for those bubbles. Oh, this one's on the juice. Give me money. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ow. 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 You know what? I'll probably just do some of this. Just a little bit of that. Not that. It's like a little, just like a little bit of this, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the lighting in this realm is fucking sick nasty. Just wait till you see the skybox. Eh. Alright. No. Kinda want their spear. Because, I think it's a strength intelligence weapon, technically. Ow. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we gotta get to, like, the actual river for you to see the sky. Night sky unceasing. Oh wow, a budding horn. What even do I use budding horn for? Who does that? Okay. Eh. Right. Okay. Oh, something was left down there. Missed the item. I'll be back down there, so I'll just grab it when I come back down. Ow! Puncher. Hiya? Ow, puncher. I said hiya, and I'm not hiyaing them. What's going on? Oh, that, alright. Yeah, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Turn into such a crud puddle. A cruddle, if you will. A cruddle of crud. Yeah. Give me spell. Thank you. Oracle bubbles. Get this golden centipede. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, there's another guy here. Give me your spear. I guess it's a harpoon technically, but like, give it to me. Ah. Huh? Oh, silver firefly. I don't need that. What if I gravitas? Gravitas. Huh. This move's funny. Ah. Same one. Okay. It's no! Need health. Alright. Died to attack. Okay. Money. Got my flasks back. Get these items. Take those rocks. And more rock. Something that was... Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was just on this corpse down here. The gold rune. Okay. I mean, you know, that's money. I don't want to just, like, leave that on the floor. That's free. And leaving it there is, like, anti-free. That's, like, non-value. Okay. Let's go see that cool sky. Oh, there's stuff. Okay, let's get stuff. Let's get this stuff. And then we'll look at the cool sky. Right? Any rocks? I like those. These herba, dew-kissed herba. Yeah. Okay. Do it. Gonna do it. Give me horse. Kept like dropping 2 inches and then it wouldn't let me have horse. East. Oh, right. Preserving boluses, okay. Back on the horse. It's really weird where like you can and can't horse down here. But you can mostly horse. It's not a big deal. Alright, so look at that sky. Look at that star fucking night realm. Realm. This place is a realm. Pretty fucking cool realm. Please look at the realm. I want to get over there a little more. Alright, get out of my way, deers. Grab this map. Also want to grab... Oh, down, not that. Let's... Here? Yes. Right here. Horn bow. Won't be using that. And Blythe's just over there. But yeah, I just want to get a good view at like that. Up there. Way up. We get to go there eventually. It's pretty cool. Yo, Blythe, what's up, my man?
Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report.
Oh no, he hasn't
I
found
can
it.
see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped.
Oh no.
I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something.
Yeah, that little
Let's give
rat.
him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Yeah. Tell him.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, but you should.
Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me.
Okay.
You just do what you feel is right.
Okay.
If either of us learns anything,
Ow!
tell the other. Right?
Hey. I'm trying to talk to this guy, dude. Alright. God damn it. How about I go hiya? Right. How about I go hiya? Hiya. And then I kill you in the head. Yeah, finger drop. Thin beast bones, sure. Why not? Yeah, whatever, die. Got him. I'm a professional gamer. Okay. Let's get a hold of myself. So, we did a talking to Blythe. That's good. Trying to think. What else needs to be done down here? I know there's like some rocks, some other goodies around. You know, it's got some gold runes around. There are many ghost men that like to shoot my head clean off. So, I don't have to stay here. I don't want to. Calling guy. Just a flower here. Whatever. Don't need to be fucking with that flower at all. And hey, no. Got the gold foot. And nothing in here. Pretty sure there's some smithing stones around this scaffolding type object. Yeah. Stab you in the head. Thanks for the dwelling arrows. Hey! Stop that. Yeah. Freaking loser. Get poked now. You're looking like a Pokemon. What does that mean? Rock? Sliver of meat? A rock. I came up here for rock. And they just give me sliver of meat. Are you rock? Still no head. Golden room. Rocks! Please rock. I thought there was rock. Fuck. Over here, I believe, is the merchant? There's a merchant over here. Yeah. Over here. He's jamming. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, me.
a customer.
Yeah, that's me. They got soap. Is this a recipe for soap? I'll buy the recipe for soap. They got some stuff I want. Like, I want this larval tier. I want those stone sword keys. Mostly that. Okay, so I'll sell these. Another one. And one. Sure.
Goodbye till...
Oh wait, no. No. I wasn't done with you yet. These. Okay, I did it. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Oh wait. Hefty beast. Oh wow. You know what? You're just a flower. I'll stab you. I bet I'll knock it. Because it's a flower. They get knocked. Easy money. Can we just stab it in the head? Ow! Right, it can slam. No slam. That's stupid. Ow, head! The little slam. Get out of here. Wasn't prepared for the small slams. Alright, we knocked it again. Finishing move. We defeated the flower. Could you believe it? Could you have believed it? Oh wow, Miranda power. Power? Powder. Damn. More runes. I thought there were some rocks on the scaffolding. Oh wait. Perhaps there were. I just didn't get them. Climb up the ladder. I just gotta drop onto the thingy there. Duh. There's some ammo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dropping down here. Dropping over here. Rock. Yeah! That's what I was thinking of. There were 2 3s. As opposed to 3 2s. I need that shit. I'll go ahead and light this. I gotta light like 8 of these, and then I can fight a cool boss. Is the grace in here? Yes. Get this grace. And I think I'll take the elevator up north. Trying to grab these goodies here. More smithing stones. What are you? Are you rocks? Give me rocks. Square off. That is not rock. but okay. I mean, I got it. Got the move. I will get this one. Yeah. Get the torch. Avoid the rats. Get on the horse. Okay. Think. Ow! Man, I was really trying to like serpentine, not get headshot McBlastertoned, but that's kind of the name of this realm. God. Ow! Fuck my head. Jesus. Okay. Ow! Please. Ow! Please. Terrifying horn charm. Looking like a pincushion. Thank you. Alright. Now we can use this elevator to go up this way. We will land in the Kaled Wilds. Except I definitely cannot handle the champions of the Great Jar unless they're like wildly scaled to like your soul level. There's like no way I can handle that. Oh my god, excuse me. Okay. Alright. Whew. God, I am so tired. Unless something happens. I think I'll probably be wrapping up by like 1:30 maybe? Oh yeah, so I got the map for down here. Yeah, there's an underground map. Pretty crazy. But for our quest with Ronnie, gotta go talk to Celivis? Yeah. Oh shit, I can't rush for the Ruins Greatsword now. Damn. Well, I at least have to just beat Radahn. But that's still a bit, and like, you know, if I beat Radahn, then I get Radahn's sword. So, well, swords rather. But I think the Ruin Greatsword's better, especially if I'm like always gonna be two-handing. Okay. Go back to Ronnie's Rise. I don't think we actually have to talk to Celivis, technically. But I just want to get the thing to go to him, and then go to Selen. And then Selen's like, oh, that's Celivis guy, I want to hear from that dickhead. What a weirdo. I hate him. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Anyway. Do a hop, then we do a hop, and then we go. Oh yeah, I gotta go up to his attic too and take his memory stone. Right. I'll do that before talking to him, actually. Does not deserve decency from me at all. Go up of the stairs. Huh. Oh yeah, also I beat the Carian Manor, so I'm like Liurnia assorted realming is what we are up to. Also, one of the genres for Elden Ring on here is mystery, which I think is funny. Yes, yeah, give me that dog hat. Now I can be a furry. Look at me go. I'm Dog Man now. Alright. But being a furry was not the intention for this creature. So... alright, so we got... Oh yeah, we were gonna talk to him, I guess.
Well, you took me at my word.
Yeah.
Did you not realize I was merely being polite?
I hate you.
You provincials never cease to amaze.
I hate you.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps
Yeah.
I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to
I like
administer
Nefeli,
the
she's
potion.
cool.
Even you can do that much, can't you?
So this guy
Good. Now I shall
wants to
find Nefeli
basically
and
give
ensure she
people,
makes it.
give like demigods or offshoots of demigods, this wacky potion to make them fall asleep and then turn them into a puppet, basically. He's a fucking creepy weirdo freak. I hate him.
I've no time for that. The only thing
Alright,
I
I
am
can't.
having-
Alright, I have to ask about Necron.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you?
Yeah,
The task was left to you and the mongrel. was
the
it not?
mongrel, he says.
Not only are you incompetent.
Yeah, this
you're
guy's just like a fucking turbo
Well,
asshole
there's
shitter
no
guy.
helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She
Okay.
owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Okay, fine. Earlier, I can't be fucked to do anything. And then I go and call Tarnished lazy for not doing things these days. And I'm just like, bitch. So now we're gonna go talk to Selin. Probably maybe buy a spell or two from her, because I haven't really done that.
There you are,
Hello.
my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yeah. Oh, I have the Academy scroll.
Is
Yeah,
that
take
a
it.
scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very
Yeah.
well. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never
Yeah.
lose that inquisitive spirit.
Okay. Alright, what we got? Crystal Barrage kind of sucks. Glintblade Phalanx, we got a better one. Great Glintstone Shard. Swift Glintstone Shard. Actually, let's grab the Swift one.
Well, well. Celavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
Yeah, he
But
sucks.
fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge.
Yeah,
The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family
yeah.
and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested
So
their
this
cycles.
General Radahn
Now
guy
he is the force that repulses
knows
the
some
stars.
gravity
If
magic
General Radahn
and is
were
just
to die,
holding the stars in
stars would
place right
resume their
now.
movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Crazy stuff.
Our art draws upon the powers embedded in Glintstone. But what is the nature of such power?
It comes from
Glintstone
space.
is the amber of the cosmos.
Yeah.
Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life.
Yeah.
It houses its vitality, while Glintstone contains residual life. And
From
thus,
the
vitality of the
stars.
stars. It should not be forgotten.
So basically, I guess the big difference between like incantations and sorceries in Elden Ring is that incantations generally come from like the lands and beings that like become part of the land, I guess. Like it's not all like natural, because there's definitely some incantations that are related to some outer gods and whatnot, like the Blood Flame stuff has ties to like the Formless Mother, the Frenzied Flame stuff, obviously. But sorceries, they just come from space. It's space magic. From space. Okay. So now with that, let's go to over here. We'll take a couple pit stops. I always forget which side the one dragon's on. And there's not really a close grace. I guess the Revenger's Shack. I almost called it the Revenger's Sack. What a funny joke about balls. Anyway. Gonna go down there and get you stuff. Dragon. We need to get a key from a dragon. And then we will enter the Academy of Raya Lucaria. And we got to do the Academy first before Radahn, just cause like, I mean, now he's like nerfed or whatever, but like, I mean, you're just not really supposed to fight Radahn as your second shard bearer. I mean, the beauty of this game is that you can, if you really want to, but it is ill-advised to do so. All right. Okay, yeah, it is over here. The dragon, sleepy dragon, and then there's a Grace over here. I swear, I never come at this at, like, whatever the angle you're supposed to come at, I could never come at that angle. Come in at that angle, rather. Alright. Let's go steal from a dragon. I don't think I can fight this dragon quite yet. Probably not. I have to imagine. Ow! Really didn't think that would hurt. Alright, so this dragon's just sleeping. We just gotta sneak on by here. That sorcerer guy, take his key. Take this, take that. How's my damage? Not bad. Did we ever even fight Agheel though? I don't know if I did. What if I threw rocks in your face? Right. What if I threw rocks in your face? Oh man. That doesn't let me throw rocks at your face. Oh. Don't shoot me. Oh. Here. Right. Hit you in the head. Hit you in the... That's not the head. Head. Head? Come on, head. Head. Alright. Head. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Alright. Gotta just, like, cling dearly to those iframes. Where are you shooting? I thought he was gonna do a move. Breath move. Okay, can I... Alright. Rock. Eat rock. Take rock to head. Apply rock directly to forehead. Ow. Oh, okay. Man, if he hit me with that head move. Die. Head. Alright. I'm all like, yeah, we don't have to kill this guy. And then decide to try to kill this guy. Oh, I didn't fucking attune to the Swiftman guy. Oh well. We're throwing rocks. Oh shit! Oof. Okay. That was scary. Okay, he's just doing a fire. Rock. Rock. Take rock. Come on. Ooh. Rock? Rock the head? Rock head? Ow. At least I got mana from him killing the dingle scarab. Finishing move? Oh, I didn't two-hand it. No, finishing move! We got him! Damn, alright! We don't have to kill the dragon, I say. And we kill the fucking dragon. Let's go. New draconic power has been unlocked. Oh my god. Whew. Hey. Okay. What does this scarab give? Give it to me. Smithing stone 2 of the somber. Sure. Temple quarter. And then the blood church is that way. There's no grace for it. Wait, did I not get the grace that's over here? I like looked at it and then was like, oh, dragon. Right? It seems like that's what happened. So I'm not seeing, I wasn't seeing it on the map. Fuck. It did come in from a weird angle, and then I started making jokes about coming, right? Or I thought about jokes about coming. I guess I didn't say a whole lot of them. Yeah, right here. I looked at the grace and then was like, let's fight this dragon. Well, I looked at the grace, thought, let's get it after I don't fight the dragon, and then I just killed the dragon. I mean, whatever gets the job done, right? Let's improve my vigor. Yeah. Almost there. Almost to 25. Okay. So we got that glintstone key. Fastest way to just, like, get to the academy would be to warp there. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, first, I'm gonna check something here real quick here. Go to this, not to that. Don't do that. Okay, damn. I was checking real quick before I wrap things up. I wanted to see if any of my pals were still streaming to try to, like, think of who to send people to for a raid. But no one is even alive right now. So that's a shame. But not every time I gotta do it. I mean, if that's the case, then I guess I gotta be the one to entertain you guys. I can't just be like, oh, go watch this guy. You know, I gotta stick around. Who knows, maybe some of those friends of mine are watching right now. Alright. Get this grace. I'll get this going into the academy. Or actually, before I do this, and I'll put this as like, you know, we're going here. Let's go back to not the seaside room. That's indoor. Excuse me. How about Akil Lake South? We go fight Akil. And then I'll change the description to fighting Akil. Because I don't think we ever killed that guy on here. On this creature. This creature. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh my god. I kept having to like alt-tab and then not alt-tab and then I forgot a thing and then I alt-tab. Alright, we did it. Okay. Let's go on up over here. And is this just like crab eggs? Yeah. Ignore all that. Because we are going to fight a Dagron. I forgot to reattune my spells again. That's okay. You'd think that, like, of all the things to remember, like, the fucking Mr. Spellcaster over here should remember to, like, attune spells. Can I get this, please? Why are these guys here like this? Ow. 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 Please. 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 Oh my god. Let me out. stupid barnacle heads. Alright. And I don't have any poison boluses. That's great. I mean, I could probably take Heal Poison, right? I could take it. I don't think skeletons are really gonna help much, so no summons. Alright, yeah, you go over here, and you're like, what are these guys doing? And then a dragon comes in, and you're like, oh my god! A dragon? I've never seen one of those before. And then you kill him. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I deserve to eat that tail swipe. I'll be real. And slash your head. Actually, just a normal slash is like doing it. Gravitas? Pull. Oh, okay. Alright. Shit. Alright. Hiya! I missed. Fuck. Uh-oh. Preserve the iframes. That's all. That's right. That's it. What? What just happened? Did I mount the creature for a second? Is this Monster Hunter? Oh, let's go. Finishing move? Not quite. Not quite. It was actually close. Yeah, just one poke in the chin. Then we got him. Alright. I killed the dragon. Easy money. Alright. Now where does... what's his head hang out? Is it like right over here? I think I see a fire. Yura is his name, right? The guy? You know, the guy. Did I fucking... oh my god. I bet there's tons of stuff in Limgrave I missed. Yeah, here's the guy. Yo, I killed the guy. I'm epic.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon.
Yeah.
And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart,
I'm not gonna do that.
for its strength,
that's like Faith Arcane shit.
On the little island off the western coast.
Yeah.
You must not forget those who partake in dragon communion.
Yeah, you become crazed.
Their yearning until the
get addicted to dragon juice.
Unleashing eternal torment.
Oh no.
The strength of a mighty dragon. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so Yura's cool. But yeah, we didn't do... yeah, might as well do it, right? I think, yeah, this will be our last activity for the night. We're gonna go find... There's an invader guy that happens. You can get a blood dagger from him. And there's like a small little cave, and then we can meet a popular character. Alright. This is like a tiny little cave that we can do. It's got some stuff in it. Can I get this dragonfly? No. Fucker. Whatever. Wasting my time. Just wasting my time. Alright. Okay. Then invasion. Oh my god, how could this happen? I'm so startled. I'm terrified. What is going to happen to me? Chanting my sword. There he is. Get over here. Bloody Finger, Nihirus. Okay, where's my pal? Come on. Where's my backup? Okay, where's my backup at? I don't want to just like kill him and then I don't get the guy. There he is. Okay.
If it isn't Nereus.
Nereus.
The bloody finger.
Ah, what? Poke. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Yeah, get gravitas. Come on, Yura. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can get a hit on him. Sure. I wanted to get a guard counter kill, and I guarded an attack that was going for Yura, but, you know, we got him. Alright. Dark Water Cave. Yeah, we can just, like, bang this out in a second. Memorize spell. Swift Glintstone Shard. I need 26 intelligence for Loretta's. Definitely want that, though. It's a fun... Yeah. Alright. Not really gonna need magic for this cave, because it's like... this dinky little limb cave. Limb cave, if you will. Dude, I'll run right into the bell trap. I don't even care. Robbie? Hops. Well, I actually just killed one of them. Yeah, I'm a little strong for this area. Can you stop? Thank you. Oh wow, Highwayman cloth armor. Epic. I think it's just mushrooms in here. 10 mushrooms. 5 mushrooms. Not even 10. What a steal. Alright. Now let's fight this boss. Some people might remember this boss from other games. Crazy guy. Alright. Get your loader here.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
Oh my god. Who could that be? Oh my god, it's Patches.
Cough up your coin. All of it.
Come on. Hiya.
Wait, please.
Yeah, and then he
I
grovels.
surrender. White flag and all.
Okay.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Yeah, you could say that. Thanks, Patches.
Well, what do you know? Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such.
Yeah, this guy.
An innocent mistake, I assure you.
It's funny.
Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and
True
forget.
lady of reason. Just what I like about you.
Oh.
I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now.
He's a
those
classic.
retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes.
Yeah.
But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop.
That's
So
what he
don't be a
always
stranger.
says.
I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Okay. Alright, well, you know, that's Patches. Classic Patches. But yeah, I forgot to do that. So I'm just like, fuck, I should probably go back to Limgrave and snag that right quick. But our primary objective is going to be the Raya Lucaria Academy. I might let myself like do some random dungeons and stuff before like next week, next stream, but like I don't really have like much desire to do like the fluff content until I have like the weapons that I really want to be using, and then I'll just like go through and like shit on all of it. But I think I'm just gonna grab this Grace here and wrap things up for the night, because I am tired. Alright. Let's go for that Grace. That will be it for Meat for Brains today. Let's go back to my face. Alright, so that was the stream for the night. That was Elden Ring. And, you know, there's a little bit of Satisfactory to begin with. But it's mostly Elden Ring. I mostly want to stream Elden Ring, if you hadn't noticed. But yeah, so there is absolutely nobody for me to raid. Nobody's online right now, basically. So just next week, it's going to be the same old. I think I'm going to do, like, Elden Ring and Satisfactory, or not Elden Ring, Satisfactory. Elden Ring and a Medieval on Friday, like I did this week, just to get some more Elden Ring in, and then a little bit of Satisfactory and Elden Ring on Saturday, 10 p.m. Central, both nights, as usual, and also keep your eyes out in case I get the energy to do an extra stream on Thursday. I really want to do, like, three days a week again, but, like, you know, I just haven't had the energy. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you everyone who's been sticking around for the whole stream, who's been hanging out, chilling out, hopefully not wilding out. Don't do that. But yeah, so I think if it would actually benefit me at all, I would maybe like do some of the shitter dungeons in like Limgrave at least, and then save the stuff in Liurnia for like on stream. But anyway, I gotta pee real bad, so it's been good, y'all. I've been Rancid Nanners, otherwise known as Rancid, otherwise known as Nate. It's a stream. This is a stream. I play video games here. And I just want everybody to keep it skeletal. You think you can do that for me? Do you think you can keep it skeletal for me? Please do it. Anyway, I'm just freaking around. I honestly, I'm like so close to being exactly 4 hours. Okay, I hit 4 hours. I like, my brain was just like, no, it has to be 4 hours. It's not enough if you don't get this like benchmark of time. Anyway, I did it. Rancid Nanners, otherwise known as Rancid, otherwise known as Nate. That's me. It's a stream. I'll be back Friday, Saturday, 10 p.m. Central. Keep it skeletal. But.